Welcome back, you guys. It is Sunday today, and I know I normally do these podcasts, these episodes on Saturday. I know you missed me. I know you missed our Saturday song. Saturday is Saturday. But you know what? It's the beginning of a new week, and so we can still celebrate that. Y'all, so look. This is season 3. We're already on season 3. This is our first episode, and I got a surprise. For y'all. Listen, I have promised you something. I don't know if you remember, but I told you I was going to let you meet him. I told you I was going to let you meet the love of my life, Mr. Vinny. Vinny is here with me, y'all. He is here. He has agreed to do this episode with me, and I decided, you know what? Let me hop on and take advantage of this opportunity because Vinny is busy. Vinny is cool. And so, he is the opposite of my personality. I'm not going to give it all away, but I'm going to go ahead and let him say hi to you. Baby, go ahead and say hey.
Good evening. It's Vinny V here with Miss L on the Altered Image. We just came through to give you some of the style that we both have together, blend them together and give you just a little mix of something different. She's always over the top, super fun to be around. Her energy overstands everyone in the building. So right now you're going to just get a little taste of some of her ability to collaborate with me as a music engineer and us just put things together in a perspective to make everybody enjoy this ride. So Vinny V is in the building and check us out.
Now you see why I'm crazy about this dude? Oh, that's my Vinny. All right, so look, while he's creating, he's on his drum machine and all of his technical stuff. I can't even tell you the name of everything he's working with, but he's creating this music you guys hear in the background. These are his original beats. So moving forward, when he's on, I'm going to try to incorporate his beats so you guys can get, a little bit of taste of what he does. This is his talent. This is the thing that he does the most, and he does it well. So enjoy that as we get into today's topic. But before we do that, you know who you're talking to. This is Miss L. This is the Altered Image, the unfiltered truth. Today's episode, y'all, we're already on season 3. This is episode 1, and the name of today's episode is Sis, Put His Phone Back. Yeah, y'all. Listen, sis, this is for you because we do this, and I'm going to admit I have done it too. I'm not one to say that I am, holier than thou, and I have not done such a thing. I have gone through people's phones. I have been looking for things that I kind of knew in the back of my mind, deep down inside. I knew I was going to find exactly what I'm looking for. But you know what? We don't tell ourselves that. So what happens is we go looking for that exact thing. And guess what happens? We find it. And then we got the nerve to be mad. Y'all. This is where we kind of got to start asking ourselves why. You know what? Let me ask Vinny, baby, what would you do if you caught me going through your phone? Like, first reaction, go. What would you do?
It's not a matter of catching you versus you saying someone just, advancing themselves in your privacy. Me personally, I don't have these type of issues because I feel like in the relationship, if you're not openly honest enough to be able to share those types of things with your significant other, then sometimes your own character may be a question. So I can't really, it's difficult for me to attest to someone saying it's a problem. For me, it wouldn't be a problem because I wouldn't have anything to hide because I know the nature of my relationship.
Oh, see, and that's real, y'all. I really appreciate Vinny, having his perspective added into this podcast because it's always good to hear from a male's perspective. And, again, we're in our 50s, so these ideas and these points of views didn't happen overnight. We kind of developed those as we, journeyed along the way. But it is important for you guys to have that level of trust in a relationship, because without that, you really kind of have to start looking at the insecurity that's still inside of you that causes you to do this anyway. See, at the end of the day, we don't really start to think about the why behind the things we do when we decide to go through our partner's phones or start spying on the people that we say we love and trust. We don't think about why we do that, but there's a reason why we don't think about it. Because we're scared of the answer, and the answer is grounded in insecurity. You cannot really have a productive and conducive relationship if you're not trusting the person that you're inside of that relationship with. Now, there are times when we have hunches and we know that within our instinct that there are these messages that pop up and off. And unfortunately, because we really don't mind immersing ourselves into the lake or pool of denial, we don't listen to that gut. We don't listen to that instinct. And because of that, we wind up doing something crazy, like invading our loved one's privacy. At the end of the day, y'all, if you feel like you have got to go to that extreme to find out information that you probably already know deep inside of your gut, then you really need to look at yourself in the mirror and question, why am I saying to myself, I am not worthy of a person whereby I don't have to do none of this with. Vincent made a fabulous point, y'all. He said, he doesn't really run into those issues because he's not in a relationship where we don't have that problem. We know each other's codes to each other's phones, and we share each other's phones sometimes. So that's not ever an issue because we have that underlying trust. Right, Ben?
Absolutely. All day, every day.
So you guys, this is not going to have to be a long one. And in fact, this one is probably going to wrap up within the next 3 minutes. The what of the podcast is make sure that you check your insecurities. If you are, if you are encouraged or if you have the inclination to invade your loved one's privacy by going through their phone, you need to kind of check your insecurities, because whatever mess that they're doing in that phone, they're doing that mess, and that mess really doesn't have anything to do with you. So you go through that phone and you find the mess, and now you're heartbroken. So again, the what is the insecurity that prompts you to go to and through the phone? There's your what. The why is, why are you saying to yourself, or why are you even settling for a relationship where there's no trust involved? To the extent where you have to go through their phone, there's your why. And how? Well, your how for today. Your how is just very simply start telling yourself the truth. Really look at the what and really look at the why. And once you do that, the how is going to reveal itself through the truth. Once you start answering the questions that are aligned with the why and how of your insecurity, then you're going to be able to make some different decisions. Really kind of put trust on a higher hierarchy or level with regard to the things that you want in a relationship. And you'll be able to move forward from that. Y'all, listen, y'all cannot stay in this crazy space where we're invading each other's privacy, especially when, we're looking for something. And whether the something that you're looking for is negative or positive, if it's negative, it's still an invasion of privacy because you weren't invited into that that correspondence with your loved one and that individual, whoever you might find some dirt on. Again, it's not worth it to invade anyone's privacy, y'all. Just take a look at in the mirror, y'all. I'm feeling kind of mellow today, y'all. I don't know if it's because it's Sunday. I don't know if it's because 8 o'clock. But It sounds to me when I am even checking my own level of energy that it is night time. So with that being said, I'm not going to linger on. We got the what, the why, and the how grounded. We even got Vinny's voice on the episodes, and he's going to pop in from time to time. Again, the music that you guys hear, though, will be his beats. And I really, really am excited to get some feedback. Tell me what you guys think about that as well. In the meantime and in between time, while I promised 10 minutes, but we are at 10 minutes, 33 seconds. This moment is all about trust. This moment is all about checking your self-esteem. You guys have a wonderful week. Be good to yourselves and each other, and we will talk next week. 10 minutes, 54 seconds. Bye-bye. You're on Altered Image. This is Miss L and
Vinny V on the outro with Miss L, yo.
So we'll talk to you guys soon. Have an amazing week. I love you guys. I mean it. Oh, also, don't forget to subscribe, you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. We're growing, so I'm excited about that. The YouTube channel is up, The Altered Image, and also you can get the podcast, whatever platform that you listen to your music on. You will be able to find that on the YouTube channel. All right, guys, that's it. I went over a minute. I'm out of here. Love you, mean it. Bye.